Textile manufacturing in the United States started right here in this region. Throughout the 19th century, immigrants poured into New England towns that formed along the shores of rivers and streams, the sites of water-powered textile mills. In these mill towns, immigrants worked as hard as they could to eke out a living in the New World. But by the early 20th century, mill owners started to look elsewhere for even cheaper sources of labor and began to move down south. Lower wages and energy costs made the southern mills' prices more competitive. And by the end of World War II, hundreds of New England mills had gone bankrupt. But a few mills did survive. In Stafford Springs, for example, two hardy New England mills continued to compete by specializing. The Warren Corporation became known for its fine woolens, camel hair, and other high-quality fabrics. And down the street, Cyril Johnson made quality upholstery fabrics. But both mills were operating with outdated equipment. They needed to modernize, to improve their working conditions. But no one was willing to invest the time or money to make the needed changes in order for the company to survive. Until Loro Piana came along. Loro Piana, a premier Italian manufacturer of high-quality woolens and worsteds, had a vision of breathing life back into the New England textile industry and chose the Warren Corporation and Cyril Johnson for this bold experiment. Loro Piana acquired Warren in 1987, and since then has made enormous investments in new equipment and improvements to both facilities. Almost 2 years and $12 million later, both plants have been re-engineered and reorganized, and working conditions have greatly improved. These changes allow the new Warren Corporation to bring even better quality products to the marketplace, while providing people in the community with a better place to live and work. Production experts from Italy worked side by side with their American counterparts to create better production systems that were more efficient, safer, and cleaner with greater quality controls. To maximize efficiency, engineers recommended using the Warren Corporation for all first-cycle production, like blending, carding, spinning, coning, warping, and weaving, and the Cyril Johnson plant for the dyeing and finishing cycles. These recommendations were followed, and work began to modernize both plants. Some of the most dramatic changes are in working conditions. Before, both plants were dark and dingy, with a great deal of fly waste and flocks in the air. Many operations were done by hand. Today, new carding machines make the air in the plant cleaner, and the machines are safer to operate. The dye house is cleaner and brighter, with better lighting for working. In mending, an important operation for quality inspection, which is manually intensive, workers used to stand. Now, they're a new purchase where workers can sit comfortably. The new finishing plant is much cleaner and safer, and new computerized monitoring equipment means less tiring hands-on work. It also broadens workers' skills and better adapts them to this new computer age. In addition to the changes to the working environment, improvements have been made to both plants so that the company can offer better quality, more competitively priced fabrics. The Warren Corporation has always enjoyed an unequaled reputation in the production of camel hair. Now, with Italian design inspiration, the company is introducing a new line of camel hair with different types of finishes that cover the diverse tastes of various customers. During the winter season, in addition to camel hair, the Warren Corporation produces fine woolens, cashmeres, and other precious fabrics. During the spring and summer seasons, Warren now manufactures the finest worsted fabrics produced in the U.S. New looms help the company weave better quality goods at faster rates of speed, a real competitive advantage. There's better quality control at every level of production, with new computerized systems that monitor quality standards to exact specifications. The improvements to the mending area result in a better quality product. In the finishing department, new machinery such as a discontinuous decatur enables Warren to create a luxurious feel to their fabrics. A new yarn storage area provides better inventory control, and as a result, better customer service. And a new mainframe computer tightens up all the areas of operation so that the company can offer more timely, accurate, and efficient customer service. The community has also benefited from the changes at the Warren Corporation. A substantial investment was made in the environment, installing a new water discharge treatment system and a new scrubber and stack ensure a cleaner, healthier environment. All of these changes improve the quality of life in the area, and commitment to the community doesn't end with new equipment. It's an ongoing effort, with the Warren Corporation giving back to the community that has supported it for so long. All of these changes mean that the new Warren Corporation is a better place to work, a better company to do business with, and a more important contributor to its community. Due to many innovative changes, the Warren Corporation is bringing the textile industry forward, where it belongs.